Let's look forward to next weekend. The Concha Del Mar hosts Deck Park. All games played on Deck 15 will earn double XP. Celebrates the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. That's it for me. Now hit the courts and get to level 40.
Welcomes you to the following presentation.
In full strength. Not that their injury troubles are equivalent, but injuries have been a storyline.
And now Indiana's starting group. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Smith in at the 4 slot. And for the Knicks, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Knicks. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Back to Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Halliburton against Walker. Smith outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Randall with a steal. And here we go. The launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Fournier. Hield on the wing. Outside Brogdon. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett passes to Fournier. For 3, Robinson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And now the Knicks on the break. Walker for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Fournier. And the Knicks, another 3. And an important part of Indiana will take it the other way. Tipped away. Out on his own on the break. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Halliburton. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Buries it from 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Noel with it. Halliburton picks him up. Fast break, New York. From deep, Rose. And again, New York with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Brogdon. Hield with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And here's Toppin from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
From deep, Rose. Back to Toppin. From the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. Halliburton against Rose. And it's stolen by Noel. Pulls up for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Rose with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Substitution for your Knicks.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Knocked loose. Walker passes to Barrett. Outside Fournier. And the Knicks, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Fournier against Brogdon. And now the Knicks on the break. Walker passes to Robinson. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Robinson's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Walker for 3, gets the 3 to fall. He has 6.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Randall against Smith. And the Knicks, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Outside Fournier. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And we're going to have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Pass to Walker. The kick out to Fournier. And again, New York with the triple.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For 3, Barrett. Great start so far. 3. Halliburton picks him up. Fast break. New York. For 3. Robinson. And the Knicks. Another 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Turner. And here's Halliburton. Loose. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. For 3, Barrett. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got 12 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Brogdon up top. Looking to win the run. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. And another fast break opportunity for the Knicks. Here we go. The three. Barrett fires in the triple. He's got 15.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Fournier, the pass to Robinson. For three. Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
In transition, here they come. Fires the three. And that's good. Randall for three.
What a nice burst. Randall changing ends like a guard that time.
On the break. The three. Here's Halliburton. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Knocks down the triple.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Walker for three. Counted from distance.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fournier for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. It's a one-on-one situation. For three, Robinson. And the Knicks, another three.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Yeah, I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Pass to Hield. Outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. And again, New York running the court in transition. The three, Barrett. They get it back. Walker with it. Randall outside. The three is up. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance.
Yet another steal from him.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for 2nd all-time in steals for a postseason game. Nails it from 3. Randall's got 15 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now claimed 2nd all-time for steals in a playoff game.
Just unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
Fast break points, the edge go.
Nabbing another steal.
His unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has yet another steal from him.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
On the attack, and he's now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
The crowd giving it up for his incredible play, highlighted by the takeaways.
You talk about answering the call here in the playoffs. He's been spectacular.
It is hard to say if I've ever seen a better defensive performance than the one he's had tonight. So many takeaways from him.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Here's Rose. 6 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Now here's Hield. Oh, they need this. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Evan Fournier making things happen for the New York Knicks. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. We'll be right back after this word. And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot of credit. Julius Randle certainly does.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have everybody buy in, and we're seeing the results. We're seeing the fruits of our labor.
And they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Tristan Thompson is out there with Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Reddish. From outside the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
Halliburton finds Jackson. Here's Duarte. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Burks for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got his first basket.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
From deep, Rose. And the Knicks, another 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Knocked away. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Three-pointer, Noel. He drops it from range. Noel's got 6 points.
Boy, you can't forget about the big man Noel running the floor. Really quick in transition.
Pass to Duarte. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. From deep, Rose. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
In transition. Takes the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Halliburton, the pass to Thompson. Burks with it. Halliburton picks him up. There's the 3. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here's Thompson. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Randall, the pass to Burks. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Yeah, just exhausting them with his constant hounding. The effort level just amazing. Knocks down the long J.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Reddish. Pulls it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Reddish has got 11 points. For Indiana, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. He swipes the ball away again.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And for a single playoff game, the 3rd most steals in the history of the association.
Boy, we know how athletic Rose is, guys, but he's also excellent at anticipating on defense.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Outside Burks. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Halliburton against Rose. Rose comes with a double. Here's Stevenson, 6 on the shot clock. And here again, the Knicks in transition. Up the court they go. 3-pointer, Noel. And again.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Rose with it. Halliburton picks him up. Fires for 3. And Rose is good for 3. Rose has got 26 points.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Here's Stevenson. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Rose against Halliburton. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And the Pacers also making a change. Brogdon's checked in. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 21.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Halliburton outside. Here's Stevenson. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Thompson finds Halliburton. On the break. From deep, Rose sinks it from distance. Rose has got 29 points.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Pass to Brogdon. To end the run. Here he goes. And here's Thompson. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Sinks the tray.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And here's the fast break. Works for three. And again, New York with the triple.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And again, New York running the court in transition. Robinson passes to Rose. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Burks. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton against Rose. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Barrett. Puts up a three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Knocks in yet another steal from him.
He's been on the attack defensively, leaving nothing on the table.
Hey, it's the postseason after all, and you look at that all-time playoff steals list, he's moving up the ranks.
Just an outstanding move with the ball off the dribble by Fournier. And he makes the defense look really bad with the way he can maneuver with the ball.
Pass to Brogdon. There's the drive. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Fournier with a rebound.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
From deep, Rose connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And it's stolen by Rose. Fournier finds Barrett. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
They double him with Barrett. Who poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Kemba Walker, he's checked in for New York. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. 1:33 left in the first half of this game. For three, Barrett. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Barrett's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Walker with a steal. And here again, the Knicks in transition. Up the court they go. For three, Robinson. He buries it from three. Robinson's got 18 points in the game.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Fournier for three. And again, New York with the triple.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Knocked loose. Smith passes to Halliburton. Shot to end the cold streak. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
For three, Randall. Pacers with a rebound.
K-Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Walker in at the point. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Halliburton finds Brogdon. With the drive. Deflected!
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block
For 3, Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Walker against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Now here's Brogdon. Clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's New York with it. Barrett passes to Fournier. For 3, Randall. Sends it home from 3-point land. Randall's got 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
For 3, Barrett. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. For Indiana, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. That's tipped. Halliburton outside. Fast break, New York. Barrett with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Barrett passes to Robinson. Beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 21.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Turner. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Shot is good by Barrett.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fournier for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Walker with it, guarded by Smith. The 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Hield against Barrett. Now here's Robinson. He's closely guarded. The 3 is up. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Fournier for three. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Pushing it up now. Fires the three. Good! Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And another fast break opportunity for New York. The Knicks are running for three. Barrett. And again, New York with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Turner. Outside heel. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
On target from range.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Walker against Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Inside to the paint. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Walker for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hey, it's all about how you think, and the mindset of Walker, impressive. He can score in a lot of ways and dominates on offense with virtual ease.
Out on his own on the break. For three, Randall drops in the three. Randall's got 27 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Heel drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Randall, good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Walker with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Here's the break. For three, Robinson. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 8 assists here tonight.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Robinson with it. He's got 27. For three, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
We've been watching him hold court out of the yard. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Brogdon against Fournier. He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An Abs connects again from distance.
What can you say but wow. I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic. One of the best in playoff history.
Boy, it seems like every three he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
Substitution.
break opportunity for the Knicks. Here we go. From deep, Rose. And the Knicks, another three.
Well, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
Pass to Stevenson. Hield with the ball. Shot to stop the run. Blocked. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Works for three. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Here we go. All alone. This one for three. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And it's stolen by Rose. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Knocked away. And it's stolen by Rose. Quickly from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Well, the Pacers shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Stolen by Burks. Here's Toppin, defended by Thompson. Three-pointer, Noel. Connects from downtown. Noel's got 12 points in the game.
And really, Noel looks very comfortable pulling from there. Got to D this guy up.
Hield with the ball. Now Burks defending. Stolen by Burks. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Burks has got 9 points here in the second half.
And can you say I'm cautious? I mean, just wearing this defense out.
Filling it up and making it look easy.
And it's stolen by Rose. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Tipped away. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Quickly finds Rose from behind the arc. And again for three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here come the Knicks again. New York in transition. And the Knicks, another three.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Outside heel. And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one's good, quickly.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Quickly. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Quickly's got 9 points in the quarter.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Hook loose. Here's Stevenson. He has 6. Pass to Duarte. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Rose. Pass to Thompson. And Heel puts up a deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Burks for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Burks has got 12 points in just the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at
it. For three. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Stevenson. Noel with it. Turner covering. And here again, the Knicks in transition. Up the court they go. Noel finds Burks. Jacks up a three. Noel, no good. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Reddish. Robinson on the wing. Burks for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Burks has got 39.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
From deep, Rose. They get it back. Robinson passes to Noel. Here's Rose. Three-pointer. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Reddish misses. Well, the Pacers shooting about 60% for the game. It's a one-on-one situation. Fires from deep. Good. Another from three.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Three-pointer, Noel. And the Knicks, another three.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
Here's Stevenson. Basket's good.
Lance Stevenson.
Here's Rose. Robinson passes to Noel. Outside Burks. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Burks has got 45 points.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Connects from downtown. Noel's got 20 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Duarte, and he converts the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Burks for three. Again, New York with the triple.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
And it's Indiana's ball. Pass to Stevenson. Now here's Turner. Rose outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Jackson. And again, New York running the court in transition. Burks for three. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, Indiana shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Stevenson. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Reddish. And the Knicks, another three.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's stolen by Noel. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Burks for three. Buries it from three. Burks has got 54 points.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Jackson against Burks. Pass to Duarte. Knocks it loose. Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Up the floor. Here's Reddish. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Stevenson. Now here's Turner. Here's Duarte. Robinson with a steal. There's the steal. Robinson against Jackson. Got a piece of it, and it's stolen by Noel. Pass to Reddish. Rose with it. From behind the arc. And good! There's another!
I mean, when you see a player get this hot in a playoff game, whoo, oh my.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Three-pointer, Noel on target from range. Noel's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, I really like to see Noel looking for his offense, not making anything easy on the defense. Don't let him off the hook, Noel.
Another steal. Robinson finds Noel. Here's Burks. Pass to Reddish for three. Duarte grabs the board. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here's New York now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. There's the triple. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Here's Reddish. And again, New York with the triple.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Jackson outside. Here's Reddish. Takes the three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. There's the double with Burks. Down low. Here's Turner. Banked it in off the glass.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Three-pointer, Noel. And the Knicks, another three.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. From outside the arc. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 12 points in just the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Knocked loose. Pass to Quickly. Now Noel. Quickly outside. And another three.
And Noel constantly keeps his head moving, kind of on the swivel.
They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Derrick Rose.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Nails it from three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He gets it in there.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reddish. Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Guarded by Quickly. Outside heel. Shoots. And gets it to fall.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
I'm here with Derrick Rose. Derrick, what a nice win. Your scoring played a huge role in that. What was the critical factor in your success tonight?
We played with urgency. Tonight we played with it. We played together, and it's all about my teammates. They gave me the ball, and I was able to get it done.
Derrick Rose is always bringing the urgency. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.